Oh, just give me a moment. Just getting my stream all set up. Normally I do like a fancy info like EXP Story Gamer Z, but I'm just right now I'm just getting myself set up. Okay, there we go. Good. I don't need to worry too much about. I don't have to worry about this. Let's get started. Okay, so this is the EXP Story Gamer Z, starting in another time of gameplay for Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. Ah, yes. Right now, my mind's feeling a little very tired out. Or feeling a little tired out because I had a lot on my mind earlier today. I was working on my new profile picture. Man, it took me a while to finish the coloring because I had to get out of the habit of constantly trying to fix every detail when I want to go on there and do one thing, and that's a habit I got to stop doing because it just makes it difficult for me to get my artwork done. So anyway, let me see. Na 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 na. Okay. I had to make sure I increased it one more notch because I know how loud the music in the these old games are. Yeah, the music in these olden days with the music today, it's more high pitched, high tone a lot. I don't know if you say tone, pitch, higher pitches or higher beats. It's so loud. It's so if you have it up too high, it'll cause a lot of I'm not gonna say ear damage, but do a number on your ears, especially if you're trying to listen to it in a headset. So I have to make sure to ooh, there's a Deadpool 3 trailer. Really? Oh, it's Robot Chicken Joe. Oh, okay. I got a notice saying, oh, Deadpool 3 trailer. I was like, oh, but it says Robot Chicken, and it's like, oh, so maybe this is a joke. I don't know, but anyway, I wouldn't be surprised to come up with a third one. So the last time I had I was in the middle of doing the the Master Fisherman quest, which is one of the missables that one can miss if they don't pay direct attention to it. Yeah, or they don't pay attention to the scenarios in this area. So I already got Occult Fan number 3, and then eventually I'll come to the Shumi village, and there's something there that's going to happen. There's a scene that I get to unlock, but right now I have to so I already talked to the kid, and then eventually after, because Albadia is going to invade this Fisherman's Horizon a little later. Right now I'm just going to go in here, go ahead. In fact, let me make sure that my video is searchable. Yeah, sorry, I got me some little delays here because I want to make sure everything is working pristine as I said it. Okay. That was a little echo because I was checking my other device. Alright. Here we go. And I should be okay with all the junction abilities I have. Okay. So now I'm going to go visit the mayor. But hold on, let me check that one section of the village over there real quick. speed it up. So I already checked over there, and then here's the bar. Short report, luckily there was no damage. Comments anyone? I thought it was a bomb at first. It was so loud I nearly fell down from the tremor. Just a while ago, Balam Garden crashed into our port, but luckily there was no major damage. Comments anyone? Oh yeah, I already read that. Alright, there we go. Timber Maniacs. Well, right through them like it's nothing. Hey, Saito! What's up? What's up, man? How you doing? Oh, just to clarify, was your time zone EST or CST? I'm trying to remember. Can you hear me? Okay, good. Probably was a little further back from the mic. I said, was your, and hopefully, I hope you're not multitasking too, because if you are, but anyway, or too tired. But, I asked, what was your, time zone again? Did you say you were EST or CST? Be like a teacher. He's like, ooh, I catch you sleeping. Oh, okay, you're Eastern time. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, so it must be midnight out there, huh? Gotcha. Okay, because I have a time converter on my iPad, my tablet, because I just wanted to see the different time zone time systems. Wait, what do you want to play cards? Maybe a little later, kid. But we already got haste. Look at us. We're moving really fast. So what's up? How's your day going, man? You know, yeah, I was just a little time zone thing, just to see. Stuff there I got from this guy in Shumi Village. We're both artists and share a lot in common, so we get along real good. So you doing good? Alright. Grease monkey. This isn't your everyday repair shop. What do you want me to repair? Your head? Your personality? I'll give you a great deal. I know I'll probably come back here later for this guy. Wait, I don't think I can climb up that ladder, can I? I'm gonna see if I'm gonna climb up that ladder. No? Hey! Long time I know, long time no see, Mr. Bomb Squad 2000. What is up? How you doing, man? It's good to see ya. It's been like what? Maybe like months? Since I last seen you? How's everything going, man? I got my hands. Thanks to my brother, though. I got my hands on the Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. Just been busy. Oh, hey there. Martin, hey! What are you doing over here? A lot has happened since then. Banished from Galbadia Garden. Everything I built up, gone. After wandering around mindlessly, the people of this town welcomed me with open arms. The townspeople encouraged me to start over. Very kind, even towards a man like me who has nothing. I'm so ashamed. Wow. Oh, and it's still repeating. It accidentally, and you want to play cards? Well, I'll do that later. No, I actually got an Elgato. I just don't have a... I just need to get a working computer. That's the only thing that's missing. Because I ran tests on my home computer. Not good. Not good for streaming. Yeah, so I gotta change that. So, Saito and Bomb Squad, so what have y'all been doing today? Anything interesting, anything new, interesting happening with y'all? I'll have to look at it again to tell you the specs. Right now I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quick. Yeah, because I got to bring out my Elgato thing. So an Elgato, is it HD or 60? 60? I'm trying to remember, it says HD or Elgato something. And then, what else? And there were a few other details, but I have to bring that box back out. So... Allow me to get to the point. When are you leaving? Wait, Mayor Dub. He's not wasting any time. He's like, allow me to get to the point. Where are you leaving? We'll leave as soon as the garden is capable of moving. Any idea when? I'm afraid not. We only discovered that our garden is mobile a short while ago. Therefore, we don't even know how to move it. We're still in the process of understanding everything. Our technicians will assist you. They should be able to repair and service everything. How does that sound? Oh, the PC specs. Ooh. Honestly, our computer has been so old, we had it for so many years. I'll have to reflect back on everything. All I know is that I have an HDD in gigs, which I'm trying to remember what the gigs were. I think it's Intel HD graphics, if I recall. I'd have to, I would have to recall a lot of that stuff, so I'll get to that in a moment. That means, I'll get to that, I'll have to hold off on that, because I'm about to focus on this. So, that means we'll have to let outsiders into the garden. I can't make this decision alone. Go consult with your leader if you don't have the authority. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is old. We've had that for I don't know how many years. So we've been running on a hard drive for several years, and it's gotten to a point where it's, even despite with all the cable connections, everything, it pretty much moves slow. And even when testing streams on it, oh boy, not good for it. Play a little of my data live visual novel, play a little Destiny 2 and a bit of Borderlands 3, nice. Laptop. Because of where I live, and even where my position is, it wouldn't be a good idea to do a desktop for me. So I'm looking at laptops. And I've already did a lot of my research, what kind of laptop specs are required for the Elgato and everything, so I already looked into a lot of that. I just need to get it. Get the laptop, that's the only thing. Excuse me, why do you want us to leave so bad? Please just keep your mouth shut. They must have their reasons. Who cares? We don't want military organizations in FH. You rely on force to solve problems. That is in direct defiance of our principles. We believe that Hello, Flo. We believe that any problem can be settled by discussion. If you reach a mutual understanding, there is no need to fight. No argument there. Try and dull as hell, though. Violence only leads to more violence. We believe your presence here will attract violence. That's why we want you to leave as soon as possible. Let's go back to garden. There are a lot of people playing cards here, okay. And even she plays cards. Funny thing is that when they... So this is like a more near... I don't know if this is pacifism or anything. But my comment is, well... Yeah, I mean, yeah... If you can reach a mutual understanding. But what are you going to do when you're dealing with opposition that doesn't want to talk? But wants to fight? That's my question for them. Man, that... Even he's upset. It's like, man, that geezer pissed me off. EXP Leon, why didn't you tell him off? I can't talk to him. Okay. Alright. I hope it's not stuck. Forget it. You can't expect everyone to welcome us. Oh yeah, he was upset. Oh wait, hold on. Albanian soldiers! It's like saying ghost! Oh my gosh. We got some ghost! No, it's alright. It's just Albanian soldiers. It's real people. It's physical. That you can touch them. I was like, okay. Wait. The Galbanians are here because of you, right? They're after you. Maybe. You better take full responsibility. It's your fault. Fine, we'll take care of them. I don't like the sound of her tone, though. Yeah, I don't like the sound of her tone either. We mustn't rely on them. We mustn't rely on them. They won't be able to do anything without fighting. And he's like, don't tell me he's going to try to reason with them. I'll go talk to them. He's dead. Your principle, your understanding is very problematic. Feel the intensity of the music, folks. Yeah, I don't think they're over here. Try to call her down over here, it's fine. So, Golem Squad, you ever played Final Fantasy VIII? Oh, there we go. There he is. Even man, Zell is just not having it. It kills me to help that old fart. Why are they wasting their time with the old man if they're after us in our garden? And I wonder what they're talking about. I already told you, I never heard of this girl, Ellen. There is nobody here by that name. Ellen. Fine, we'll just have to torch this city. Wait a minute, I'm telling the truth. I've never seen this girl. It doesn't matter, old man. We're gonna burn this place anyway. Eddie has orders. No, please, I beg of you, don't. I'll start with you. That's the point. You can try to talk, but at the same time, you got to understand. Now, I already saved, so do I want to listen a little longer? I could listen a little longer. They could reason their way out of this one. It's okay. I encounter a lot of people, not many of them played a lot of Final Fantasy games. Especially this one. So I'm no worry. I'm no surprise. It's fine. So this is the first time seeing one, huh? Well, I can go help him now, or I can whistle a little longer. I saved earlier, so I can do the dialogue thing, but I'm going to see what happens when I listen a little longer. I'm going to do that for the first time. Why is Eddie looking for Ellen? You better listen a little longer. He's like, UX Leon! What are you waiting for? What am I thinking? Okay, so he's going to go there. Nah. I thought we could listen a little longer. Who the hell are you? We're Seeds. Seeds! Get the Ironclad over here! Uh-oh. The Ironclad. I'm sorry, but we have no choice. Oh, he's got plenty of that. Alright, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and just do the fighting. Gotcha. If I had Pikachu, I would definitely do that for this occasion. But it will be against machines, because they're the ones weak against thunder. They're weak against lightning strikes, so... the Pikachu would be the best occasion for this situation, honestly. Punch in the stomach, and there you go. He's out. There goes the Ironclad. Ah, that guy. Wait a minute. Is that the one I destroyed? What? I think Saito, you were there when I did this. It's this guy again. Oh my gosh, this guy just doesn't quit. They're just like, hey, let's bring it out. And it's like, I destroyed this thing earlier in like maybe two or three streams ago. So it's still around. It's gotta be funny. It's literally, it's partially destroyed. And the base that I was in blew up. So it was like, I'm like, really? You're still here? I was like, okay. So I'm gonna give them protection. Does she have it? Oh, there it is. To make sure you get them all prepared. Pikachu would have been useful in this situation. It's like, let's just end it with Pikachu already. Doesn't she have haste? No, she doesn't. I thought she did for a second. Give him haste, or give her haste. If this was Yu-Gi-Oh! Or any of those good card games, that would definitely work. Said to face down. And end my turn. Alright, so I'm gonna do a double thunder on him. Wait, doesn't he have? Oh no, he doesn't have. Maybe he did, I just didn't put GF in there. Oh well, it's fine. Being destroyed in this base can only fight for a short amount of time. We wanted... oh. Earth, too. Okay, lightning, earth, or blizzard. Oh, really? Okay. Nice try. Well, since I love talking about Final Fantasy, I'll say a couple of things while I'm watching this. It does have health, but looking at it, it looks like it's just about to die. It's about to be destroyed. So it's like, let's just go ahead and destroy it already, you know? You know, playing a lot of Final Fantasy games, the one difference with this one, so like any other Final Fantasy game, it's turn-based RPG, of course, as you can see. But the one difference with this game and all the others is that, even if you're not familiar with all the Final Fantasy games, or Bomb Squad, or Saito or anything, a lot of what makes this one different is you have these guys here called Guardian Forces. All Final Fantasy games have what you call summons. So this one has summon creatures like this. No Pikachu, but but you see the HP. So they are given HP if the boss or enemy damages you while you're summoning the GF. And the HP reaches 0. You can't. The GF is out of commission for a while until it heals up, or until you heal it up. In other words, it's like unconscious. So the GF can be attacked while you're summoning. What else? And then of course, you saw a little bit of what you call draw, which allows you to draw a lot of the magic that the enemy has. And you can use it against them or protect your party in such a way. It's not like any other Final Fantasy game though, because it's like the difference between this and all others is that all other Final Fantasy games have what you call MP, magic points, and they can learn magic from somewhere. They can learn it as they level up. They can learn it from shops, scrolls, or any other thing. Learn it somewhere. In this one, well, the way they do the magic is that you can get it off of your enemies. So it's like you're drawing a magic from the enemy that has it. So like all the Final Fantasy games doesn't even have that. All the Final Fantasy games just has it where you already have some magic and you can learn it, but it's not like you're taking the magic from the enemy. That's the huge difference. Wings on her head? What are you talking about? You mean on her back? The wings, the wing designs on her, and that was her dog, by the way. But the wings on her, on the back of her clothes. Oh no, wait. Oh, you're talking about Siren. Yeah, Siren. Sorry. I thought you were talking about Renoa on the left here. No. Yeah, Siren, that's how he designed it. Yeah, she has some supposed wings from her hair and everything. It looks odd. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, okay. So I learned the Gatling gun for Quistis. Nice. And it's gone. It's not getting back up. Oh, now I remember. I remember. Those three were in that thing. That's how they got out of there. Yes, they're alright. Hey, Selfie. Quistis, Irvine, it's great to see you guys. Say, what happened to the garden? A lot has happened, actually. The garden is safe. Really? Woohoo! What happened to you guys? Yo, let's talk about that later. I guess. Zell, Renoa, why don't you guys take them back to the garden? I'll see you guys later after I take a look around. He's just quietly sitting there. You know, you just surprised me. You looked and sounded so happy to see them. Huh? It was the first time I've seen you so honest. It was really sweet. I chose the third one before, I believe. But anyway, I usually choose the first or the second. It's because I felt responsible. In all honesty, with all that he's been through, you know, he's been leading them so much, so I figured he would be the first. But then the second one could be like... I feel like for the second one as much as the first. Ooh. Just happy to see that they were alright. Surprised about this. Is there something wrong? No, there's nothing wrong. They're your comrades, but moreover, they're your friends. Aww. Friends, huh? Hey, EXP Leon, would you have been worried about me too, you know, if I were with them instead? What? Why is she asking me this? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Oh my gosh, you're turning red. What? No, I'm not. You're so cute, taking it so seriously. The heck? Why is she toying with me? Oh, that's so funny. Catch you later, EXP. Guess you saved my life. Sorry for butting in. No, but I'm not thanking you. You didn't have to. It's just that... Just what? What am I trying to say? I wish you could be a little more understanding about us. We're not just a bunch of warmongers. Oh. It's hard for me to explain. I wish everything could be settled without resorting to violence, and there would be no need for battles. Like you've been preaching, it would be wonderful if things could be settled by decision. The only problem with that is, it often takes too much time, especially if the others are not willing to listen. So I believe that fighting is inevitable at times. It's really sad, that's all I have to say. I hope you understand someday. I think the world needs both people like you and people like us. Thank you for all your help. Goodbye. He needed to hear that, honestly. Wait, what's with the two, Saito? Oh, were you trying to give me an answer for that question thing earlier about, wait, which one were you trying to do? How long are you staying? Stick around. Oh, okay, it's time for me to get serious. Come on! You're not getting me this time. How are you gonna get me now, huh? Hee. Huh? Splash. Yay! You see that? He did it. You see that? I finally did it. Alright, now I can go see my master. Impossible. Well, that was boring. Tell him I finally got it if you see him, will ya? No problem. He was expecting, because he kept being pulled, because the kid kept pulling, he kept throwing the rod, the cast, and it would hit the old man, it would crash, it hit the window, it would grab some product in the store or something, and then eventually it picked him up, lifted him in the air. The shopkeeper. It was so funny. The choice? What, the one where I was choosing with what to say to Renoa about the what was it? The one with responding about Irvine or something, or was it the mayor? Because I already made my choice. I wasn't really asking for, like, oh, help of which choice. I was just talking out loud. I was just talking out loud. I was just like, hey, which one? Let me see. Oh, I'll pick that one then. Yeah, I was just thinking out loud. But I'm curious which one you were talking about. So I don't have that one. Okay, so I have her Valkyrie slaying tail. I just need this one. Dragon skin. I think I got that from the cards. And this one just needs a steel pipe. And Irvine's good to go. Oh, okay. Turtle shell and yeah, the betrayal sword. That's the thing. Yeah, sometimes I think out loud, like, okay, which one? But I'll ask for help if I find, like, hey, let's pick some choices and mess around. Especially if I did get stuck up there and I was like, okay, wait a minute, what do I do? I hope you all enjoying the stream so far and everything. Consider leaving a like if you haven't already. Enjoy the show. I'm going to be engaged in a lot of discussions and talks while I'm streaming anyway, so first things I want to say is I am so glad to play this game. It's been years since I played Final Fantasy VIII, so I'm amazed that they have a remastered version. I know there was an HD, I think one made on Steam or something. I think so, but I'm glad. Oh, it was the one about the comrades. That's okay. That's what I thought you were doing. You were talking about. Okay. Yeah, I got that one all taken care of. Thank you. But uh-oh. No. Don't go down. Yeah, if I need help or anything, I'll ask. But I got that one. The headmaster gave the okay to let the technicians in the garden. They're in there right now. Okay. Say. Yeah? I was wondering. Those technicians seem very handy. So, like, would it be alright if I asked them to fix some other stuff? Question mark. As long as it doesn't slow down the work on the garden, go ahead. Trying to ask for too much. Yeah, of course. What? Selfie's feeling down right now. I thought I should let you know, since you're kind of like everybody's leader, I think you should go talk to her. I know you're a klutz when it comes to these things, so I'll back you. She's hanging out at the stage by the quad. Yo, it's working! Alright, don't worry, let me go down here. Got that calming and soothing music. Watch it bust out some rock and roll. It disrupt the whole thing. Well, Saito, I know the delay thing that be happening with the, hold on one sec. Because I checked my stream health. My stream health is good. He said, so tiring having answers showing up to you so long after a question that you get confused, so long after a question. Well, there's only so much I can do about that technical issue. It all depends, but you know, like I said, if I had, you know... Actually, hold on. Matter of fact, Bomb Squad, can I ask you a really good question? Are you getting any... Does my stream sound like it's delaying in any way? Or does it look like your comments delay as well? I'm just curious. My pupils got you running around, eh? Because like I said, if there's any technical issues I don't know about, because I only can test as much as possible before the stream, you know, do let me know. It should show up. If it doesn't show up, then it's probably delaying because of the... There you go. He said the video audio is fine. When you write in the comments, does it look like it delays for you? That's my boy. What, are you teasing me? What, are you teasing me? What's so funny? You don't let people in. Do you, boy? Wait. Well, Bomb Squad is saying that the video and audio is fine. So does it look like the video is up to the stream on your end, Bomb Squad, and the comments? There could be a stream delay set, perhaps? Okay. I want to make this clear, because I want to make sure, Bomb Squad, on your end, does it look like the comments, when you write in the comments, does it look like it shows up slowly? And, like, it takes a while to show up on the comments thing, and so forth. Because if it doesn't look like it's delaying on your end, I'm going to ask multiple people, because I want to make sure if it's just either on one person's end or is it happening with multiple people. That's why I ask questions for tech work, because I don't want someone telling me, oh, it's this, and then it's not really what it sounds like. And then it's just on someone's end, else's end. You know, that's how tech work does. I gotta ask questions deeply, specifically, to know what's going on you guys' end, what's happening, what you're seeing, what's occurring, so I can note down the specifics. Because I go to my phone and I look at this stream, and it looks like it's all running fine on my end. But you could have to check... there could be a stream delay set. I checked the stream and I took a look just to see if there's any possible, like, is there any delay or anything. So let me see. I'm gonna uncheck a few things, just a sec. Yeah, let me pause. Oh no, it won't let me pause. Just hold on a sec. Now I have on a DVR, which allows you to pause the stream, to go forward and to go backward while I'm streaming on the video. I've been on streams that have that, and so I don't see that as the issue, really. That does not make sense, so I don't think so. That's not the issue. I'm checking to make sure that there was no accidental, so there is embedding. Okay. It does allow you to view ratings for this video. I'm going to disable that real quick, just to see what happens. And I'm going to go to my other stream area and make sure that the because there is an added delay, but it's not selected, it's not highlighted or anything, it's not active. But I'm going to check to make sure it's not a default activation. Nope, there is no added delay. All there is low latency and normal latency. I'm on low latency. This is for near real-time interaction with minimal playback buffering. If I were to choose normal latency, it would be highest quality viewer playbacks and higher resolutions, but it may possibly increase playback buffering. Unfortunately, I'm not able to select the latency. Streaming from the PS4 Live doesn't allow me to select latency, unfortunately. That's the only disadvantage of that. Yeah, if it was by a what do you call Elgato computer setup, I would have done a latency change, but I'm not able to do that. So automatically by default, it would be low latency. But what I did do is I did cut off a few things that I have on here in my stream to see if that does anything. I looked into those to make sure what they were, so it should be okay. It's just to see what happens. I'm just curious. La da 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 da. So, just to answer a few questions. So, first off, let me start with you, Bomb Squad. So, let's be clear about my stream technique. I stream from the PS4, and so I don't want to be on this for too long, because I have to make sure not to delay in this gameplay. So, I'm only going to answer a few questions real quick. First of all, I am streaming through wireless, which could have an effect as to why this might be happening. I did check the stream settings, so this is wireless. This is through the PS4 live stream feature. It's called Broadcast, PS4 Broadcast feature. You can look it up and learn what that is. It's all from the PS4. It's not from the computer. It's not from an Elgato. It's from the PS4 itself. Distance-wise, my room, you know, let's say I'm upstairs, so I'm access to wireless. Now he says, well, maybe so there is no delay, and I'm not responding late. That's not me. I do get your comments. So, yeah. So yeah, I'm not using a cam, but my video keeps falling behind stream, so I keep responding to questions asked minutes before live video. And it could be YouTube, yeah. YouTube help or support might have more answers or more information about that issue with live streams. But I just wanted to see if this was happening to both of you. It sounds like it's happening more to Saito than you, Bomb Squad. Is that correct? That's what I thought. And considering that there's a natural latency, and especially with PS4 broadcast can't even allow me to change the latency, it may be a wireless network issue. So That's why I asked these questions specifically. If the video, and a good question to ask, does the video look like it is running smoothly, like the whole thing on the screen is running smoothly, or is it like having skips and jitters here and there from time to time? Does it look like it like skips and jitters, you know, buffers a lot? And also make sure you guys are, let me see, what's your streaming setting? What's your video settings? Okay, so one person is on 720p. So I'm just checking. You know, a lot of times there can be connections issues on both sides. On my end, I can understand a network situation being the problem for my end, which is something that's pretty much seems like out of my hands, but may need to be adjusted with my home network. I'll probably have to check with my family about like maybe seeing if there's anything we can do to adjust. Because we got a lot of, I mean, we got our computer, of course. We got another computer. There's a, you know, a lot of network connections at the house. So that could also be a problem. So I'm just going to be talking to my family about, hey, maybe we can look into like alternatives for working our wireless networks here, adjusting it, and seeing if we can make improvements, because that's an issue I want to address anyway, because there's been a similar problem with one of our devices at our house. So I'm thinking that's probably what I'm going to do for my end. But for anybody else's, it's best to also take a look and see how your connection is with YouTube and everything, because if it happens with any other videos that you view, then all I can say is, well, then it's double-sided. My connection issues over here, which I'll have to work with family on, and then whatever's going on with your connections and everything could also be a challenge that you're going to have to deal with. Because honestly, because I know what it's like to deal with that. Oh my gosh. You said rentals? Like what rentals are you talking about? Or what do you mean by, actually, that's a good question. So what do you mean by rentals there, Bomb Squad? And thank you for also helping to provide some information to help out with this situation. Thank you so much, Bomb Squad. I do appreciate that assistance of tech work, because I know you also have been looking into a lot of technical stuff yourself. And it's kind of an area that, you know, you're into recording, doing all that stuff. So I like the fact that, you know, we have more people on deck concerning these issues. So thank you for the help. Yeah, the modem routers. Yeah. I have to see if there's a way to check the health of our routers and our modems to see, like, you know, what's the interferences, or if there's any interferences, or any, like, what devices, or if there's any that's taking too much of the wireless connection or anything. See if there's any conflicts. I might have to call some friends or some buddies and see if they're, you know, talk to them about like these technical issues that that I'm noticing, and see what they suggest. Because you might have to contact cable. You might have to contact, you know, cable or something. We have to contact some people. Get some wireless expertise, because honestly, I feel like we got so many things here. It's like we might need to cut some things down or something. Yeah. Yeah, it's how that happens with you, Saito, at times. Yeah, I try to... Yeah, I had that tech work command you saw there because I realized that, you know, I could be of very good help by finding out what are the issues. And so it's good for me to ask questions, because if I don't, these issues could go on without me knowing, and that could cause an effect for a lot of people coming to my streams. And that could turn some people away, which is not a good impression to have tech issues like that constantly in a stream. Ah, weak signaling, metals and mirrors, got it. I might have to test, maybe one of these days, I'll pick a time of day and see if I can test. You know what, I'm going to do that. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know, what do y'all think? What I'll do, because I'm a little further away from my wireless router and everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I could bring, because this is a family home, so we have separate places, separate rooms. See if I can bring my system, everything closer to the computer where the router is, and then see what that does. That's what I'm gonna do. And then I'll run a test and I'll talk to people, see how it feels. If it looks to me, and hopefully, I don't know if Saito you'll be able to attend, you would definitely be a good, well, Saito, technically you'll be a, what's a good word for this? Guinea pig, but because it's been happening to you a lot. It would be best. I would have to think about the time you'd be able to attend, though. So I know your time zone, so I have to see if I can find a way for you to attend, because you would definitely be a good guinea pig. No, test subject. There we go. Experiment. Nah, that's a good one, but just to see if see how it works, because then I can determine. And also, yeah, good question. I think Saito's on PC. Are you usually on PC, right, Saito, or are you on mobile this time? Yeah, I figure that. He's on PC. Okay. Because it'll be mobile. That's a different matter then. Because then it's like, oh, mobile now. I got a lot to say about that with the mobile stuff. Oh boy. Sometimes, depending on where you're at, with the mobile, definitely can affect the quality a lot. But okay, you don't let, it's like you don't let people in, do you, boy? I'm gonna go ahead and return to the gameplay. You guys can talk amongst yourself if you have any more questions to ask Bomb Squad, and I'll look out and see, because I definitely want to hear more about anything else that can be a good contribution for this situation as well. You don't let people in, do you, boy? Nah, you got too much pride. Yeah, maybe. Alright, I'm sorry, boy. I didn't mean to tease ya. After all, you boys are running the show. It's your time now. Whatever, old man. Well, take care. Hold on, boy. Spend a little time with the old man before you leave, will ya? I think I like ya. If you have a little time, meet me at the inn. Why? What for? What else? To get a lecture, boy. Come on, boy. Yeah, it's something and all, but... well, you decide. Yeah, thanks for the help once again, Bomb Squad, for sharing some insights as well and asking some of those issues, because yeah, I'm making sure. So I'm gonna do a quote close-up test of my and since you're running on PC, Saito, yeah, that, you know, so some questions would be like, what else is running on your computer as well that could also contribute to some of the delay issues, anything. How's your computer been on running YouTube videos? Has it always been like this with YouTube for you, or has it only been my stream where this has had the issue? You know, some deep questions that I definitely want to find answers about, so we can isolate the problem. For my end, I'm just going to need to talk to like a couple of folks about improving my connectivity with my wireless system, and seeing if maybe if I bring the PlayStation downstairs, or I mean, yeah, downstairs, so to speak, because I'm upstairs where I'm at. But seeing if I bring it down, and then that will improve it, because that definitely needs to be much closer. And I mean, having it that distance, I know, probably was the big problem. But then again, you know what? I realized something. I was in another... okay. So if I'm what if I'm downstairs? I'm getting some ideas, so I'm gonna try something. Now I know Saito, you know, you've been coming to my streams a lot, and to the extent I didn't realize it, you know, I kind of had an idea. I know you were having some challenges with that, but I just didn't know how far to the extent it was. And it's like, oh wow, so it's always like that. And it's like, well, now I'm just thinking, maybe I need to really check this or check that. Anyway, yeah, the save points. You always gotta love save points. And it's funny. It makes sense to why you need to have a save point in RPG, because RPGs are so long compared to regular, like, side-scrolling old action video games and such. Those ones you had like passwords, or there were those that you weren't able to save. But RPGs definitely, the save points are definitely a blessing. Yeah, I had an idea Saito was going through that issue. I was just, you know, wondering, like, why was it doing that for a long time, and it's like now it's like I'm getting answers, like, oh. And then I've been looking at my home network lately, and then it's like, now with your questions, like, you know what? I think it's time I take my console, take my position, and change it, and then see where the improvements occur. Because if it's just a matter of distance, then I'm going to need to talk to fam about what we can do to help improve our wireless router setups, and how we can improve our networks at the home. Because there are things that I found that you can look up where that can help you with your situation. But anyway, great of you to come, boy. I owe you one. What do you want to talk about? I got something to show you. Here it is. This is old Dobie, still in his prime. So that's Mayor Dobie. Why turn our attention to military affairs? That is your opinion. However, he sure was a rebel, putting himself on the line trying to change Esthar. Yeah, Esthar. No, please. You know about Esthar? It's the wonderland at the end of the tracks. Please wait. Listen to me. So he kept trying to discourage military action and affairs. You might have heard this already, but most of the people here used to be skilled hands, technicians for Esthar. I tell you, they were all full of life in the beginning. Everyone looked forward to building the Esthar of their dreams. But eventually they got sidetracked from their dreams, and a lot of the focus started going to military stuff. Dobie and his buddies tried to get back on track, but to no avail. So some decided to build their dreamland elsewhere. That's how Fisherman's Horizon came about. Dobie was against leaving Esthar and debated till the bitter end. Ironically, he's here now. A lot of time has passed since, but the man is still so obsessed with talking things out. Can't blame the guy. It's all he knows. I'm just happy he came here. Now he's our leader. Now Esthar's changed, and so has FH. All this kind of changed your views about this dingy place, didn't it? It won't be in the history books, but this little place was built on dreams. That's all I wanted to share. How about keeping me company a bit longer? Hey, you got some heart for the old man, eh? Okay, let's go. Follow me. I did not know about that. Wow. You think so, Bomb Squad? Okay. Well, I'll keep an eye out, and still, because I know there have been some other things outside the stream that's been happening with my home network anyway, so that's a separate matter I'm gonna tackle with my family about, see what happens. But for this situation, yeah, you know, I'll keep an eye out, see how things are happening, especially for you, Saito, see how things are going on. Because, yeah, things like that, it's unfortunate that, you know, it's like a stream cuts off and just like, darn it. So, or it slows down. Saito said, unlike Twitch, YouTube allows you to backtrack live streams. Yeah, isn't that something? Yeah, that's the DVR, the thing that I said it enables. Yeah, so it allows you to backtrack live streams, most definitely. Yeah, if you're in a live stream and you're like, and it's running, you can backtrack if you missed something. The old man's story wasn't so bad. I can kind of relate to all that. Alright, this is with your head. So that was the mayor. Long live Fisherman's Horizon. Sage have been letting me. This will surely stir heated debates concerning our principles. Mayor Dove's comments. I am concerned about the situation, but we must maintain our principles. Phew. Oh boy. Oh, hey. It's good to see you. You hardly ever come here. I gotta show up now and then, or everyone will think I'm dead. Hey, boss. Guess you caught me at a bad time. Hey, if you can drink every day, you must still be in good health. He's like, I told you to cut back, you bum. Good to see you're still alive. So he must have been living separately from the rest of the town for some time. About time. I know the boss ain't happy with me. So charming. Boss. Oh, lots happening? Yeah, so good to see you, boss. Has it been that long? Well, I'll be seeing you. Bye, boss. So the boss has got his eyes on you. Maybe you're not such a loser after all. Oops, didn't mean that. Yeah, of course you didn't mean that. You let your mouth say that? Oh, boy. Oh! How are you, boss? You never come here. Did something happen? I might as well introduce them. This is my good old friend and former colleague. Now he's got a screw loose and is running some weird shop, am I right? It's like, this is it. And the brat over there grew up in FH. He's becoming a bigger brat every day, causing bigger problems. What the? And you're mean, foul-mouthed. Shut up, the both of you. And you're the biggest bum in FH. Yeah, I won. I can go on forever. Oh, that's it? The boss was one hell of a skilled hand in S-Star. Used to call him the engineer. Why? Because he was so skilled, he was like the engineer that led the huge train of people out of S-Star. You know? What are they teaching you in school? It was actually the boss who came up with the name. So it was him who came up with the name. Wow. Let's learn something new every day. Before leaving S-Star, he was telling us that if we couldn't build our dream there, we might as well go build it somewhere else. So we all left, and at one point during our voyage, the boss sat down and began fishing. That's when he came up with the name. Right, boss? You still got a good heart, old friend, and a mouth that goes on babbling. That's why you love me, right? Some things never change. But why did you come up with Fisherman's Horizon? Doesn't the name have some kind of meaning? Ooh, good question there. Well, no one complained. Now that I think of it, I was surprised nobody said anything. Huh? So you just came up with it out of the blue? I always believed there was something deep behind it. Well, I thought it sounded good for one thing. That's it? Of course not. What do you take me for, a fool? I thought it was because you were fishing for a dream somewhere out on the distant horizon. Oh, really? On Twitch? You went, oh, you saw me stream there on Twitch? Oh, cool. I thought it was because you were fishing for a dream somewhere out on the distant horizon. Nice. I didn't think you got an opportunity to stop by. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I told you that before, huh? I forgot about that. A simple name based on a simple dream. No point getting too complicated in life. He's like, I knew it. You didn't even know how. You just came up with the name. Well, time to get going. You need any help getting back? I think so. They should be here soon. I'm sorry we're late. Boss, please use the lift when you come this way. It's dangerous. You didn't take the lift here? Boy, you're still in your prime. What? We're here for these guys. Hey, they're important guests here. I'm sorry, boss. You got a long trip ahead, right? Here, take this. Got a Mega Elixir. Okay, take care, boy. Oh, that was awesome. Well, it looks to me I just learned the history of the place. It's more like an optional quest, but I wanted to tackle it. It's like, wow, I didn't expect all this heavy machinery. How else are they going to repair it? With hammers and nails? Seriously, look at all this. Hey, this isn't my department. Then what is? Guns and women, of course. Leave it to Irvine to say it. Guns and women, of course. Oh, okay, so he gets to have access. Alright, cool. So how was the, I know you got to see my Twitch stream, how was it for you? I know, I didn't see you say anything, so I was like, I didn't know that you stopped by. You watch for a brief minute? Alright, no problem. I don't even care about you. Oh, that's messed up. He's like, hey, you whippersnappers, come on, man. Be going out there, it's too dangerous. It's like, okay. It's like kids running around like, hey, don't be running around in this building. And so I'm talking a little less because I'm just relaxing a bit. Had a long day. I was working on my new profile picture image. So I was doing some drawing, some art, and redesigning my new profile picture. It's actually the look and everything is done. The color is done. It just needs a color background. I'm good. No more hot dogs today. Oh boy, Zell's gonna be so upset about that. Zell and his hot dogs. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm just so tired out. Ugh. I'm just glad to play this game. There it is. Yeah, I was looking for the save point. And then I'm gonna go into the other area where I need to go. Alright, now going to the next one. Oh, wow. Dang. That happened? Oh, shoot. Whew, this is so bad. Yeah, it's been crazy with the garden moving and crashing into Fisherman Horizon. A lot's happened. You know, I really wanted to see a band perform on this stage. I even had my eyes set on a few people, too. Oh, well. I don't want Irvine cheering her up. Come on, I'm sure you can still do something. See on, being sensitive? That's weird, you're the last person I expected to cheer me up. I must really look depressed. What's so weird? I care just like everybody else. It's just that there are too many things that can't be helped. So why bother talking about everything? Uh-oh, there you go again into your own little world, and you're not gonna share anything, huh? Yeah, whatever. Why is she teasing me? I was just trying to help. Well, I think I'm feeling better. Don't worry about me, EXP Leon. Irvine, you help her. I'm out of here. Alrighty. EXP Leon, this is the headmaster speaking. Please come to my office. What now? I guess there's no point feeling blue. That's right, let's get the fun started. Fun? What fun? I'm so brilliant. So, like, first we'll ask the FH technicians if they can fix the stage. If they can fix the garden, this should be a piece of cake for them. Do you think they'll do it? Don't worry, I'll be back. I'll back you. I'm sure they'll do it. Hey, that means... Yep, you can have your band perform on the stage. Woohoo! Alright, let's get this show on the road. Score, baby. I'm all set to make my move. Guns and women, that's what he cares about. Oh my gosh, Irvine. That about covers my report, sir. I see. I also heard a report from Selfie just a minute ago. She said the diary is open to everyone to see. Maybe you should have a look. Or the dairy, sorry, is it diary or dairy? Oh, and one more thing. It appeared that the Galbadians were searching for Ellen. That seemed to be their main objective in FH. I believe that Sorceress Eddie is behind all this. Ellen has the ability to allow people to experience the past. Maybe the Sorceress is after her for this ability? What other reason could there be? Yo, there's more to Ellen than meets the eye. Transformers! No, just kidding. So now the Galbadians are working for the Sorceress and we're searching for Ellen in FH. And regardless of whether they found her or not, they had orders to burn the city down. That would help reduce the number of potential places where she could hide. That's right. Most likely, the Sorceress will not stop this onslaught until Ellen is found. She will continue to hunt her and burn everything in her path. We can't wait any longer. So he's finally going official. About time. It's about dang time. This is Headmaster Sid. I have an announcement to make. And the music does not intensify, right? It just... There's no Transformers, man. Let's just put a stop to it. I have important news that I must share with all of you. The garden is being repaired right now. We'll leave FH immediately after it's finished. We're going on a journey. Oh, there he is, waiting for the hot dogs. This is a journey to defeat the sorceress. Garden will now be used as a mobile base. The administration of Garden will be run by myself and the staff as usual. This journey will involve many battles. A well-qualified leader is needed for this. Therefore, I'm appointing EXP Leon as your new leader. I'll be right back. I have family contacting me. Hold on. Oh. Oh, here we go. Wait, hold on just a sec. I went ahead and took care of it. That should do it. Yeah, it was a quick emergency message, so I had to check it real quick and respond right away. Alright. That should be it. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Now that's taken care of. He's like, are you serious? From now on, EXP Leon will be the leader. He will decide our destination and battle plan. Everyone, please follow his orders. I can't believe this. The main character is like, he's pretty much in his own shadow. Like, he's within his own space. If I were to describe his character, he's kind of like a loner. Like, he wants to be able to take care of himself on his own. He doesn't really want so much help as much. He kind of is like, he's like a loner within his own space. So, but as it develops, the story develops, so does he. You know, you get to make decisions with him. And whether you give him the care or start caring more, you know. A lot of what happens with him is that he'll start to learn to care for his team and everything down the road. Because the missions get more serious. It's like, I don't even have a choice. If there are any objections, please come see me in person. EXP Leon, we are under your command from now on. This is your fate. This is your destiny to lead the way in defeating the sorceress. So to respond to what, I don't know if maybe because you didn't hear me, but I was saying like Squall or EXP Leon as I named him. Leon is actually part of his last name. He's kind of a, what do you say, a loner. He likes to be in his own space. He'll interact with other people, but he doesn't really care about other people's needs as much. He doesn't want to get involved with other people's affairs and problems. But just so happens the story progress, he starts to learn to be more involved with other people. Even though there are times where he still acts like he wants to be on his own. So there's a conflict where he wants to be in a way on his own, but he'll eventually have to, like, work with others. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, thank you for putting an asterisk on that. But he says some Harry Potter content right here. It's your destiny. You are to become a Grand Wizard. I don't even remember. It's been years since I've seen the whole Harry Potter series, so I don't even recall what his destiny or direction was, Harry Potter. But anyway, he says right here, don't talk about this like it's been decided since my birth. So this is where conflict, he said, I don't mind fighting the sorceress. It's unavoidable as long as I'm a seed member. What? As long as I'm a seed member? What if I quit? Quit, then what? What do I have left? Don't even want to think about it. Just stop thinking. I'll just have to do as I was told. Commanding the garden and kill the sorceress. How does Headmaster Sid expect me to take care of everyone? It'd be best to go fight the sorceress soon and end this nonsense. But isn't she the headmaster's wife? He wants us to kill his wife. What does it feel like to give an order like that? I kind of like the archetype. You know, I'm very talkative. I like to talk about concepts and themes. That's what my channel does. But you kind of see like this burdened hero idea. It's like he's like a hero of burden. He may not want to, and he doesn't really like to, nor does he want to be involved with what their Headmaster Sid and what Seed is trying to get him to do, even though he is a member of Seed. It's like he's facing these situations that he's being put in, like what you just saw now. But it's like, why aren't you giving me a choice? Don't I have agency? So you have a conflict of agency with the main character. Because he'd rather be on his own self. What direction he wants to go is where he wants to head. But no, somebody ended up deciding it for him. Good storyline. Okay. Oh, good storyline, but good storyline. Okay. Okay. Hey everyone, here's your producer, Selfie. So you got like an issue or a conflict of agency here. Freedom. You know. Freedom and versus destiny. They could go hand to hand if they find a congruency, but right now there's just a conflict. And that's what the main character has to deal with. Ahem. We'll be holding a concert as planned. The performance isn't just for us, though. To be continued, DBZ music starts. It's also for EXP Leon, you know, to congratulate him on his recent promotion. Sounds fun. So who's gonna perform? We are. Yeah, right. You're kidding. No way. You can count on me out. I have no musical aptitude. It's like, get me out of here, please. Oh, really? I gotta see this. Let's just give it a try. We have everything ready and all we need is 4 people. This is gonna be fun. Oh, sorry, Renoa, but you're not gonna be a member. You're leaving me out? Aww. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. We have something more important for you to do. So what are we gonna do? I mean, basically we're all amateurs, right? Even if you hand us instruments, we won't be able to do anything. First, I want to ask you guys something. Okay, you know I took over this event after I transferred to Balam, right? I have the composition that the last producer recommended to me, but everything got all messed up after the garden started moving. There's supposed to be only 4 scores that go with the composition, but I got 8 scores here. What does that mean? It's pretty simple. 4 of the scores from a different composition got mixed up with the 4 scores that Selphie had. So we have to find the 4 original scores to perform the composition that Selphie has. Only way we're going to find them is to play all 8 scores and see. So I want you guys to pick up an instrument one person at a time and play it. Irvine knows the composition, so he'll choose which 4 are the right ones. Let's get started. Zell, you get the electric guitar. I'm going to try them on different instruments just to see what happens. I'm gonna just be funny. Yeah, let's try something else. You know, I'm gonna ask y'all a good question. So which one y'all think? I figured he would be best with the guitar. I don't know. An electric guitar sounded bland. Sounded plain. Sounds a little decent. Sounds about right. Let me compare this to, because I really think he would best fit with the guitar. Let me see. Let me look at between the guitar and the bass guitar. Let me just hear it again. You think piano? That sounds like high flute. That sounds hyped up. Let me see. Let's see what happened with the piano. Whoa. Hey. I got a little tune there. I don't agree with the bass guitar and electric guitar, but now I'm looking at the guitar and the piano. The piano really, wow. I'm thinking piano myself right now. Besides, I can always experiment with this. I mean, even though I get the whole band set up now for what it is, you know, I'm gonna make a separate save. I have separate saves, so I can always have fun experimenting with the different sounds for each of the characters afterwards. But I'm thinking piano myself. Although the guitar, he definitely sounds good. You thinking sax? Well, I'm not gonna have him do violin or flute. I'm gonna get a tap. So here's what I'm thinking. Guitar sounds really good, though it got like a more of a country, which I don't mind. The electric guitar really sounded off. This sounded plain. The bass guitar sounded okay, a little deep there, but the piano sounds really exciting. Let's hear how he sounds with the sax. Now I'm having trouble deciding right now. I feel like he could go now with sax or piano at this point. Like, if I feel for Zell, he could be guitar, but then I might give Irvine the guitar. And then have him do either piano or sax at this point. I know, now I want to do sax. You know what, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Because the piano sounded good too, but the sax? I'm going to have him do it. Alright, Irvine, how are you on the guitar? So let me, now it takes me back. It's funny. They pretty much are going to produce the same sounds, I believe. Let me see. Are they going to produce the same sounds? Let me take a look. Oh yeah, you can't choose the same one, yeah. I'm going to choose piano, see if it's the same one. Yeah, this is an opportunity where you all get to share your thoughts about what you think. He could do piano. What do y'all think? You think he could do piano? I don't know, doing a piano with a sax and another person on sax. I mean, it could work. I think it just depends on what instruments we choose. He could do... You know what? I would let Irvine do piano. I mean, would you all agree? Because if I look at it, Irvine's character is telling me right now he should be on piano than guitar. Although guitar, he could be serenading women with guitar. So, knowing him, but piano? You can jazz it up. So, you know, I'm going to have him do piano for this one. So Selfie, I think Selfie needs to, well, let me hear how she is with the flute versus the guitar. I think she could be doing a guitar. And yeah. Now, saxophone and a piano with a flute. Doesn't really sound right. Even though that sounds awesome. I think, let's see what the tap is. Yeah, let's see what that is all about. Oh, tap dancing. That's the tap. I really don't think it fits. It would fit if it was... If I were to be creative... That would fit with the flute. You know, if someone was to play a flute and then someone did tap dancing, and then maybe they might have like a bass guitar or or a sax, or well, I don't know about sax, piano or bass guitar, yeah. But yeah, the tap thing is kind of like yeah. When I heard that, I was like She could, I mean, looking at her, I could see her on a flute. No. Quistis, I might give her a violin. But let me see her on the guitar. I think she deserves to be in the guitar. Yeah, maybe like the last two being bass guitar and, you think acoustic guitar? I believe you're into music and stuff, so I think you probably have some thoughts. Yeah, feel free to share them. I mean, I like that guitar and all. It's just because we have a piano and we have sax, so I'm thinking because those two would be for two people. So maybe Renoa and Quistis could have the bass guitar, and you said acoustic. That would be guitar, right, or electric. Violin, it wouldn't fit this. With the sax, no. Yeah, these three, so I think these three get out of here, and then all we have is 1, 2, 3 here. I'm really not sure if we want to use her on flute. So guitar is the acoustic. So maybe have her use guitar. And then maybe have... So maybe have her use guitar, and then have Quistis use bass guitar. I think we can do it like that. Because I'm going to have her play the guitar. The electric guitar, I'm just like, eh. It's like, eh. So I think I'm going to have her, so I'm going to have her do the main guitar. And then acoustic, and then I'm going to have Quistis do the bass guitar. Because Renoa is going to sit this one out. Yeah, that fits her. Okay. It's just me to think about her posture, the way she looks, plus kind of like what she went through earlier in the game. It's a bit of a sad predicament that happened. Yeah, sax, piano, guitar, then bass guitar. Exactly. Yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like. That's pretty much what it's going to be. If I were to put in flute, it sounds like flute would be best with the tap dancing. And then if we want to add a violin, maybe. I don't know if the violin would be good for that. Because it's 4 instruments. But that would be flute, tap dance, and I have to think of 2 others for that. So all together, yep. Okay, we have until tonight to practice for the performance. Renault, that's when you're up. You can count on me. It's gonna be a blast. Alright, so this is where I'm gonna create a separate save. Yeah, because that's old. I did that for something else, but it's okay. Shh, here he comes. Okay, he's all yours. So, what's up? Tired. You look so down. Come on, EXPLon, how old are you? You're still a teenager? Why don't you act like one for a change? You're still a teenager. Just tired. Okay, come on, let's go to the concert. What? It's like, I'm not in the mood. Sorry, I'm not in the mood. How come? I'd rather not talk about it. Quistis was right on. Oh, you're so predictable. Okay, I'm sorry. I can understand why you wouldn't be in the mood. You're probably still thinking about what the headmaster said today. He put a lot on your shoulders. It all happened so fast. You know, that happens to a lot of us. You get put in a position that could come at you so quick. It's like, how are you going to respond to that? So we thought it'd be good for you to come in and whine a little. Plus, I have something important that I want to talk to you about. Who's we? Who else? Quistis, Selfies, Zell, Irvine, and of course, me. Come on, please, for me. There's no point if you don't show up. I'm going to say, I guess I'll go. Yes, okay, let's go. So, she convinced you, eh? Looking good together. So, like, I found this place. It's perfect for you guys. Give me a break. By the stage, you can't miss it. I left an old magazine there. You can thank me later. Have fun. Just let it out. Let it all out tonight. Oh man, this guy is sick. Are you finished? I might be there later because he thought old magazine. He thought, oh. Adult magazine. That's I might be there later with a special someone too. I'm meant to make my move. What's up? Oh well. Jeez, thanks a lot. Well, you were in the way, for starters, because how am I supposed to get there? This is wow, like, look at this big place. I'm thinking that's like a big arena or something, like a lot of chairs. Oh, there they are. EXP Leon, you big stud. This is all for you. Congratulations. Enjoy the show. Renault, don't let him get away. Whatever. Ready? A 1, 2, 3. Not bad. This looks like the place he was talking about. Oh, a naughty magazine. I thought he was kidding. I figured that he put an actual naughty magazine right there. You wanted to talk about something, right? What is it? Well, it's about your promotion. Things are gonna get real tough for you, huh? I don't want to think about it. EXP Leon, I'm sure there will be a lot of difficult things that you'll have to deal with from now on. We were talking about that and saying how you will probably try to handle everything on your own. I probably will. They know you too well. I do too, although I haven't been around you that long. You know, when you start thinking, you tend to frown like this. Exactamundo. I'm out of here. Oh, come on, I'm sorry. But really, we were saying that, well, you can't handle everything on your own. It's like, why do you do that? That's it. Just let out anything. Anything. We want you to talk to us a little more, that's all. You know, if there's anything you want to tell us or anything we can do, don't hesitate to let us know. I know it's not easy, but I wish you would trust us and rely on us a little more. Am I that untrusting? Maybe I'm this way because I'm scared. Nothing lasts in this world. Yeah, there's something that happened in his past. It's... I know, huh? That's how good it is. Like, wow. It feels great to have friends who believe in you and adults you can rely on. That's why it's so dangerous, especially if you become used to it. Someday you're bound to lose everything. Everybody around you will be gone. Then what are you left with? Nothing. Nobody. It's so miserable. It's so inevitable. It's so hard to recover from something like that. I never want to deal with that again. I can't, even if it means being alone. I don't understand. Huh? What? Oh, me? Sorry about that. I don't need you to understand me. Huh? What did you say? I said that, I don't want everybody to understand who I am. What? Oh, no. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the music. I love this piece but it's been terrible for the last few minutes. Jeez, what are they doing? Oh well. I'll see you later, alright? Wait, you're not getting off that easy. You still owe me an answer. Answer for what? Oh, fine. I'll ask for help when I really need it. I'll try to trust everybody more often. Okay? What is your problem? Why do you have to be like that? Are you mad or something? Tell me you are, because this really can't be you. I'm sorry. You're not sorry. You just want to get the hell out of here. That's all. Jeez, why does it have to be like that? Why? Oh well, this won't change anything. I think I was honest. I prefer to be alone, right? Yeah. You could say it's like Well, I don't think. Well, I don't think well, not dissociative disorder, but or like he really wants to isolate himself. He really wants to be alone. Like he made up his mind when he was a little kid, because it's something involving his sister. It happened when he was a little whelp. Here it is, sis. I'm all alone, but I'm doing my best. I'll be okay without you, sis. I'll be able to take care of myself. EXP Leon! EXP Leon! Please report to the bridge immediately. What is it now? Greetings, Commander. Don't call me that. We thought you should have a title, so Quistis and I decided on Commander. Sorry to carry things out on our own, but Sue and I assigned duties. I'll take care of all the supplies needed in the garden. Said BRB? Alright. And I'll help take care of the students with Dr. Kadawaki. I might end the stream in a little bit, but if you come back before then, you'll know. If not, you know. But you should be. I'm sure you'll be back before I end it. But here we go. And I'll help take care of the students with Dr. Kadawaki. You can just focus on our destination and battle plans. And will you let Sophie rest a while? I think she's exhausted from the missile-based mission. She could use some rest. How does that sound to you? Fine. Alright, I have some reports for you later already. Hey, EXP. By the way, you know the Fisherman Horizon technicians? We're fixing the garden, right? They just finished, meaning the garden's ready to go anytime. Oh yeah? I'll be piloting the garden. FH technicians taught me everything about piloting this thing. Let me know when you want to go. Any suggestions on where we should go? Hey, why don't we go back to Balam? We don't know what's happened since we left. Besides, Balam may be their next target. It's a harbor town. Just like for FH. You're right. EXP Long, what do you think? Yeah, let me check real quick. Okay. A speech. Forget it. Cut the mic. So, Balam, Fisherman's Horizon, Travia Garden. Oh, here's the Shumi Village. I'll visit that later. Dalet. Let's see, Timber. And I gotta visit that back soon. Okay, I think it's about time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just go to a land real quick. And there goes the rival ship. I'll be dealing with that later. So I'm gonna do a save right here. I'm just resting a bit. I don't know if Bomb Squad will come back in time, but I'm probably gonna... Well, let me see if he does come back. Let me just run around a bit. Actually, here, let me go ahead and travel so that way I can be prepared for the next time. For the next stream is go ahead and travel to the... You're back? Cool. Alright, this is the place. Alright, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna travel to a certain village real quick and see if I can get there. Visit that place, and then I'm gonna go and yeah, here it is. I think this is the place. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in there to get something, interact with people there and all that stuff, because there's a magazine I want to get. And if I get it, it's going to affect a little something in the game. If this is the place? What is this location? Yep, it is the place. Welcome to Shumi Village. If you wish to go to the village, take the front elevator to the bottom level. There are precious spells at this draw point. You must pay if you wish to draw from it. Talk to person on my right, person on my left. It's like, no freaking way. I know it's probably a good draw point, but I have to think about that. Welcome to Shumi Village. You have been specially permitted here. We hope you will reach the village entrance shortly. Because yeah, after this little visit, I'm gonna end the stream. I just need to come here for a magazine and then other interactions here. And then that's about it. This music. Overcome difficulties with effort and ingenuity. That's the Shumi way. So will you be spending the night? Oh yeah, gotta get up early? No problem. Hello and welcome. Especially it's a surprise they let you in. Usually only merchants are permitted to come into our village. This is our negotiation table. This is where we exchange minerals with outside traders. You mine for minerals? Of course. Do you think we built a village 323 meters underground just for fun? Makes sense. Actually, there was a little fun in it. 323 meters below. Yeah, looks like I couldn't go there at the moment. Ah, here's the magazine. Yeah, that's the one I wanted to get, because it's supposed to affect a little movie sequence later. Are you an outsider? Most of us here don't have a good impression of the outside world, but Artisan knows there are some good things about it. Once, Artisan stopped by a hopelessly foul wasteland and met with a wonderful group of people called artisans. We have the same souls, the artisans and the Shumis. That alone, the fact that there are people like them in the outside world, makes your world worthy. Since then, the artisans have had a major influence on my work. Take a look at this, for example. You were an artisan, right? That is a great honor. So, making some model vehicles, I see. Sure, you must be very proud. Looks like Laguna. You know Master Laguna? Well, sort of. This is Laguna lore. Long ago, a Moomba found this man lying near our village, covered with blood, and carried him to our village. It appeared that he had slipped and fallen off a cliff. We took care of him until his wounds were healed. If you wish to know more about Master Laguna, you should go talk to the elder. Sculptor insisted you go speak to him. Sculptor is sure it will please the elder. You foreigners are all like. Just a sec. Let me go ahead and get the draw point. Ooh, Firaja. Nice. I saved before this, so I'm gonna go speak to the elder. For a foreigner, you have a big heart. Sculptor will tell the Moomba guarding the entrance to let you pass. You raised Moombas in this village? Raise? Moomba is one of many final forms that we Shumis take. Final form? You don't know? Excluding the ones qualified to become elders, all Shumis evolve at a certain stage of our lives. We become what is in our hearts. Often those who fail, he does have a lot of big hands. Most definitely. The passionate ingenuity in their hearts gives rise to the red hair. It's common knowledge. Sculptor is surprised you didn't know. How sad, changing into a beast. Beast? How dare you call them beasts? Yes, the ones who become elders are remarkable people, but what did you call them again? Beasts? Did you not see their noble features? Their gem-like eyes revealing innocence, their bright red hair symbolizing passion, their spectacular hair signifying power, their soothing, adorable cries, their mighty hands with incredible strength, their proud postures demanding respect. Everything about them is great. Okay, alright. Man, you and your big mouth. Anyway, please go see the elder. So cozy here. Say, wouldn't it be nice to stay here sometime and make something? In fact, I faced a Shumi character as a boss earlier. So, and he was a big guy. So, thank you, Moomba. You look so cute. We appreciate your coming forward. Since you have come here, you must know Master Laguna. Thank you for coming. Allow me to talk about Master Laguna for a moment. It was about 17 years ago when we found him injured. You're going to head off. Awesome stream. Well, thank you so much. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. And I appreciate you coming to the stream, Bomb Squad. Yeah, I'm probably going to end a few minutes after talking to this elder and everything, so... Other than that, I'll have to find a save point, of course. But other than that, I think it's at that one place. Take care, then. You have a good night, sir. And thank you so much for dropping by the stream. Take care now. He was on his way to Estar. Yeah, I appreciate you coming by. He was on his way to Estar to save a girl named Ellen who had been abducted by Estar soldiers. He stayed here for a short while until his injuries healed. During his stay, he tried to teach a Moomba how to speak. Why? He told me that he felt sorry for the Moombas because they don't know any words. He said that words are useful and precious. I believe that Moombas don't need to know words because the important things can be communicated without words. Perhaps we don't need words either. Even Master Laguna was not very good with words. His communication skills were horrible. Oh, that's Laguna. We still understood. He's like, "What's up, bro?" That's his way of talking. It's like, "Come on, guys." But we still understood what he desperately wanted to say. How eager he was to save Ellen. His eyes were more than his words told us this. That's all I have to say. Why are you building a statue of him? You find it strange. Yes, I doubt you'll understand. We believe that Master Laguna has a special something. That something is the power to attract people. We still don't know what it is, so we decided to build a statue of him. We felt that we may come to understand why Master Laguna is so special by doing this. That bumbling clown. I'd better not say anything. Like, bumbling clown? We would like to present you with a gift since you came all this way. But in Shumi, one must work to earn anything. This is our way. I have an idea. Please assist my tenants in the workshop so that I can present you with a gift. Where is it? It is where you saw Master Laguna's statue. We want to finish that statue as soon as possible. Okay, well, I'm going to save. Let me go find the save point. Okay, now I saved, so I am done for today. I think I streamed for about, it looks like a total of nearly 2.5 hours. But it's been a wonderful stream, so thank you all for stopping by so much, to all that got to hang out and everything. There'll be more of this stream like this for tomorrow. Time would be, I'm moving it to 7 p.m. to make it a little earlier in the day. And definitely, yeah, 7 p.m. Definitely look forward for more of this awesome game. So hope to see you all around. God bless you all for stopping by, and hope to see many of you on the stream tomorrow. All right, then. And my time zone is Pacific Standard Time, so please make sure you do time conversions online to see what the time zone difference is between yours and mine if you're not in PDT or PST. But other than that, have a good one. Have a good time, and enjoy the rest of your night or day, depending on your time zone. Take care, y'all. Bye-bye.